Okay, we're live. Sorry about that, I'm late. We're literally starting right on time, actually. We are just taking the field right now. But welcome to the Maritime Report. Finishing this series against the Atlanta Braves, a rubber mound match. After yesterday's less than ideal hitting, we hope to get right back on track and win the series. Give the Braves their first series loss of 2026. And hopefully bring some momentum into this road trip starting on Friday. If you saw any of yesterday's game, you know that, a two-run home run from J.P. Crawford. But that was only one of two base hits we got. No, sorry, three base hits we got all game. We went about 5 innings without a hit, 4 innings without even a base runner. In fact, we went out the side 4 innings in a row. Meanwhile, we've allowed a lot of hits, a lot of stupid plays. We didn't have any really stupid defense yesterday. But it's still disheartening to know that you can do better. Like, you can't have 3 hits in a game and win. You can't do that. All right. Bryan Woo is going to be taking the mound. I said Castillo yesterday. I don't know why I did that, even though I knew Bryan Woo was going to be starting today. All right. We need redemption. Last couple outings for him have not been good. All right. Baldwin's going to be leading things off for the Braves, and we'll look at a strike. That was a below the zone, no challenge. I'll take it. You got away with that one. Drake Baldwin. Only been 1 for 8 this series, but I think he had a leadoff home run, but he's not been doing well ever since. Still a good contact hitter for the Braves. Four-seam fastball fouled away. And I think lineup-wise, we're looking a little different. Paredes getting his second start at catcher. Cal is DHing. The 0-2, of course, we don't. It's not an easy 1, 2, 3. I just hope that Woo needs to get it together, because he's been allowing a lot of stuff, and only struck out 3 times in his last 2 starts. So it's not been a good outing for Woo. Fouled away. Four-seam fastball. He does well here, but lately it's just been weird. Well, there we go. There's a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1. Strikeout swinging. Lead off guys out. But you know what we do? We allow a 1-out base hit. We always do. We have got to really limit our base hits, or limit giving up base hits. Albies is at the plate. He has a 17-game hitting streak, and he's been batting .400 in that streak. 11 extra base hits, 14 RBIs. And he's a switch hitter, it looks like. I completely forgot about that. Another four-seam fastball upstairs. 2-0, already behind. So yesterday was way more of a pitcher's duel until... Really? He didn't go around? 3 balls, no strikes. Woo, get it together, man. Wu and Pareda need to have a massive game. Oh, that's a foul ball right there. Good contact. Pulled way to the right. He's a weird batting stance. He leans way towards the bottom of the batter's box. And this one, yep, it's going to be a routine pop-up to Leo Rivas playing third base once again. Donovan is still injured. He's not injured. He's still in rehab in Arkansas. He had it in the launch position, but too far up. Now up is Olsen, who had the go-ahead, basically the game-winning home run in the top of the ninth. And swing and miss on a four-seamer. It's like the Braves have a really good offense. They're just really aggressive. Olsen's another guy. What is he standing? He's at the very bottom of the batter's box, but his feet are like inward, like this. Well, I guess it works. I mean, he got a home run off us. And the 1-1. Four-seamer fouled off. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, none on. All right. Come on, just a strikeout right here. 1-2. That's not a strikeout. That's a four-seamer up top. The 2-2. Really? Why are we making it a full count? Are we just getting him to swing at everything? Are they just... I know they're aggressive at the plate, but that doesn't mean they're going to swing at everything. Naylor swings at everything. The 3-2. Fouled off. Yeah, I looked at the home run that Munoz gave up. That was right down the middle. It was like he was in slider central, but then the one fastball he throws, check swing foul. Wu's pitch count is up there. It's at 18. 19's coming up. Yeah, Munoz, it wasn't just good contact. It was a meatball thrown right in the middle of the plate. At the one time, you couldn't have done that. He was in sliders, and yeah, the count was at 2-0, but that's just something you can't do. Oh my god. Can you stop fouling these things off? Wu's pitch count's at 20, will be at 20. This is 8th pitch at bat. We can't allow these long at bats. Not in this game. Not in this rubber mound. And he'll walk. A long at bat is like a 9 or 10 pitch walk. I know Wu is extremely... You're careful, but walks, they can... Walks or base runners can kill you. Harris the second will actually look at a four-seamer right at the middle of the plate. We could have really used that in the last at-bat. Neil 1, swing and a miss on the four-seamer. So it's an 0-2. He's wearing like neon shoes, neon gloves. Neon shin guards. Upstairs, four-seamer. How much you want to bet? 2 more balls incoming, and he's not going to swing. One on, 2 outs. One, two. Oh, crap. Center field. All right, routine fly to center. Thank God. Nope. No. Olsen does get stranded. But a long at bat. All right, leading things off for us is JP. Yeah, we had the home run yesterday, but it wasn't enough, as the rest of our lineup didn't have that run support that we were desperately looking for. All right. Do up Crawford, Raleigh, Rodriguez. Same as yesterday. And lineup is not entirely the same. As I said, Pareda is catching. Connor Joe is at right field to start. We're having Rev Snyder and Rayleigh potential pinch hitting. We'll see. Martin Perez is pitching. He's been around for a while. First pitch sinker, looking, strike. He's a lefty pitcher. On the ground ball, routine ground ball to second base. 2 pitches and 1 out. We get 9 pitches and we walk. 26 starts against us, and 155 innings. 3.31 ERA is pretty good. A lot of strikeouts. Opponents are averaging around 250. Raleigh's up. He's batting right-handed. Very first pitch is going to be, damn it, lined out to fly out. Okay, that was like 2 minutes. That was like 90 seconds, and we already have 2 outs. Woo's getting no time to rest. All right, Julio's up. Upstairs, strike 1. What? That was above. That was above the corner, and you don't challenge that. Neil 1. Okay, that was a 4-seamer upstairs. One. Damn it. Swings and misses on the split or the cutter. The 1-2. No! Challenge that! No challenge. Are you kidding me? That was way in. And you don't challenge that? Julio. Really? So that was like, what, 3 minutes? Julio. Okay. That was stupid. That's a terrible call. But Julio had 2 chances to challenge that. We could have been up a count of 3-1, but no. Due up for the Braves is Dubon, Riley, and Yastrzemski. There we go. I'm saying it right this time. But we go out the side again. They get long at bats. We walk them. We get long at bats. We swing on a ball that ends up being a routine grounder. Welcome to the Seattle Mariners. All right. The first pitch to Dubon. Swing and a miss on the sinker. Oh, another swing and a miss at a four-seamer. We're we lead baseball in one-run games. Unfortunately, we're 6-9 in them. 1, 2, 3 swings, 3 strikes, and you're out. 3 straight swings. Got a little bit. Ooh. He was on the outside corner. Was he able to get ahead of it? One out. Up is Riley. Check, swing, foul. Is it a good day for baseball? And it's overcast. Oh well. It's after the bright sunny days we've had, it's all right. We can have some clouds. Sinker, ground foul. All of our scoring has come from 2 innings. I just realized that. The 0-2. Yes, nice punch out. Get him looking. Riley gets caught looking there. But that could have been seriously challenged, so we do have a thin bullpen. All right. Yastrzemski is up. First pitch. Outside. No immaculate inning. All right, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Four-seamer up top. Another outing from our starting pitcher. Fortunately, he can't come away with the win because he had no run support. 7 innings, only giving up 2 runs. And had a low pitch count. Upstairs, 4-seam fastball, 95 mile an hour. The 2-1. There we go. It's a slider inside. A little bit of a tiny, maybe just a little bit of a break. The 2-2. Gonna be popped up. Foul. Time called? What? You. Oh, come on, man. A pitch. Hey, guess what? You get to see a T. Pitch count violation. And that's a. On Brian Wu, that's an auto ball. All right. There we go. There's a routine fly out. Nice job. I want to. Yeah, he's trying to have a conversation with the home plate umpire to see what happened there. Side gets retired in order, thankfully. Nope. That was weird. But the ultra rare T that you get to see right there does mean time. Due up for the Mariners, Naylor, Arozarena, and Young. I can already guarantee that Naylor will swing at the first pitch like he normally does. I realize I have to get my dry cleaning today. Ooh, he doesn't swing at the first pitch. A low sinker, ball one. Naylor's been good as of late. He's been 4 for 8 this series. And then he'll ground foul that one. He's also good at stealing bases, though I don't know if you'd want to be this aggressive. Ooh, an inside changeup. Nope. All right, the 2-1. Sinker, foul, pulled right. All right, the 2-2. Ah. Gets him looking. Right on the corner, he looks at that one. All right. Randy, ooh, outside cutter. Really? The Orioles lead baseball and change up, damn it. Gets the side. The Orioles lead baseball in pitch timer violations on both sides. Ground ball over to third. 2 up, 2 down. All right, now up is Cole Young. I don't know if he does well with no runners in scoring position. He's an over 6 this series. Not good. Oh, come on. Pulled? No. He's safe. An infield base hit. It was pulled to the right. Their first baseman actually got on top of it, but it was unassisted. He didn't even throw. That's an infield single. It was kind of immediately snared. Held off. Yeah, he's safe. He's safe. Wow. Young just hustled there and got there in time. An infield base hit for Cole Young. Wow, what an effort. Honestly, what an effort by their first baseman. That was a really good play. Connor Joe now up. He had a home run a few days ago against the Royals. A few days ago. That was last week. Damn it. Called ball. It's going to be challenged. It's going to be overturned. Yeah, cool. Wait. Who's catching for the Braves? Murphy. Okay. It's not who I thought it was. I saw Murphy catcher. I'm thinking, oh my God, is it former Mariner Tom Murphy? No, it's not. Strike 2 looking. Weird. Connor Joe is going to line this one out. Damn it. Line this one out. Not going to get down enough. Fly out to, actually lined out to right field. We do get a base hit off of that. We strand him, though. That was a wild infield single. Yeah. All right, due up is Sean Murphy. And then Murphy, shortstop Jim Jarvis, he's new. And then back to the top, Drake Baldwin. All right. So we're at the top of the third, still scoreless. 8-9-1 due up for the Braves. So we're heading to the south side of Chicago after this game. First pitch to Murphy. Breaking ball. Gets to Rivas. Throw to first is in time. Ooh, that was nearly a close call. Naylor nearly got out of the way. Avoided a head-on collision. But one pitch, one out. That was dangerous. Jim Jarvis, this is his major league debut. First pitch, a four-seam fastball. He played at AAA Gwinnett. Traded to the Braves. He's been called up today. 2-0. That was called a strike in a previous bat. So it looks like their normal shortstop hurt his finger. Fouled back, four-seamer. Inside four-seamer. He's already ahead 3-1. Can we not have a one-out base runner, please? I'm asking you nicely. Okay, on the ground, Crawford gets it. Throw to first is another weird throw. Thank God he actually gets there in time, but that was a little high. Dude, he can't jump. Yeah, JP, that was not a good throw. You're very lucky that it wasn't offline. All right. Baldwin's back up. Ooh, first pitch fouled back, four-seamer. All right, the 0-1 upstairs, four-seamer. Way, that's not even upstairs. I was like in the attic. All right, one ball, one strike. Pitch. Broken bat. Fly out to right field. Joe gets there in time, thankfully. All right, they go out the side once again. Due up is also 8-9-1. Pareda, Rivas, Crawford. Hopefully against the White Sox, it can be an easier series. All right, here we go. First pitch to Pareda. That's not his number. I hate. Okay, I didn't develop this, but when I import lineups for teams, like I don't know if it uses like AI or something, but it doesn't give the correct numbers all the time. Like it gave me 64 for Pareda. He's wearing 5. Oh. Swung and missed, so he's behind 1 and 2. All right, an outside changeup. Like earlier when I imported the Mariners lineup, it showed that Naylor was 22 when he's 12. I don't know if he wore... Ooh, nice job, Pareda. Lined into left field, gets on base for the first time this season. Nice job, Pareda. He gets on top of that. A base hit. All right. Rivas now up. He's number 9. Tries to show a squeeze bunt. And it's too much inside. I think that's a ball. That was inside. No contact. Yeah, that's a ball. The 1-0. Outside again. Was quite a few cutters. That's what I notice. The 2-0. And this one's going to get through down the left field line for at least a double. Is Pareda going to come home, or is he just... Yeah, he's just going to get to third. Wow. There we go. A double for Rivas. Rips this one down the left field line. Nice contact. Just gets by their third baseman. Pareda is at third. Rivas is at second. Up comes JP. The very top of our order. This is what we need. Nice job, guys. All right. First pitch to JP. Oh, he looks at a cutter. It's weird he's leading off. All right. The 0-1. Tried to frame it. Not good enough. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, JP. Let's get some production. Oh, just chopped foul. Any pop up into the deep field will score at 1. Come on, JP. Just get it right here. 1-2. Low changeup. Even count. All right, the 2-2. Low curveball. Full count for JP. All right. The 3-2. Upstairs. He's on. He will walk. Bases are loaded. No outs. And due up is Cal Raleigh. Bases are loaded. No outs. We could get something right here. He's had a few grand slams. Well, that's not one. Pop up foul. He's gonna be swinging at all of these pitches that he's gonna see. The 0-1. Ooh, not enough. Nearly a check swing. Doesn't go around nearly enough. He's had 5 grand slams, 3 of them last season. Let's open this game right here. The 1-1. Nope. Low changeup. Low and away. 2-1. Come on, JP. Sorry, not JP. Cal. That was a terrible line drive. Oh, I was gonna throw. Damn. Okay, he lines into double play, but it does bring Rivas home. Not entirely what we wanted. It's a 6-4-3 double lined, but he does bring one home. So, Pareda does score. All right, Julio's up with 2 outs. 1 on. Ooh. Nearly hits Rivas. So Rivas is home. Rivas is at third. Pareda came home. Ooh, it got a weird bounce and nearly hit him. Luckily, nearly hit Rivas. So only a runner on third, but a base hit will bring him home. The 1-1. Sorry. Now it's 1-2. Swung on that. Pretty damn disappointing if we load the bases and only get 1 run out of it. The 1-2. Ooh, fouled back. Come on, Julio. The 1-2. Inside, 4-seam fastball. Two. Chopped foul. All right. Still 2-2. And at the very end of the bat, it's going to be a routine ground ball to second. So we do get a run and take the lead, but you'd think when loading the bases, you'd be able to get more than 1 run out of it. 1 run off of what? 2 hits? 2 hits. And we keep 2? 1. 1 stranded. Okay, slightly disappointing, but we do take a 1-0 lead going into the top of the 4th. Due up is the heart of their order, Albies, Olsen, Harris the second. It gets dicey when we face the top of the heart of their order. All right. All right. First pitch to Albies. Ooh, a strike looking. It looked like it was off the plate. No challenge. The 0-1 is going to be popped up into foul territory. Too far foul. Did you know that was a rule when foul? It used to be a rule when foul balls would not count as a ball or a strike. It's true. It wasn't. It used to be a rule. The pitch would not count. I'm glad it does now. The 0-2. Ooh, barely foul. Also, very early on, pitcher could allow one bounce over to the batter. And that could still be in play. I guess that's cricket rules. Time. Call time. Time. Okay, no, you don't. Oh, a change up low. I don't know what you were shaking your head at. Time. Dude, okay, now you figure something out and you call time, and then it's a ball. A sinker up top. You don't like what your catcher's giving you. Dude, I can guarantee a mound visit after this batter. A low slider in the dirt. Full count for Albies. Currently has a 17-game hitting streak. And a foul off four-seamer. This is seven. Sorry, this will be the 8th pitch. This at bat. And it's a ball. So leadoff walk. Good going, boys. Dude, talk to each other, because apparently y'all are not on the same wavelength. No mound visit. Longest active games played streak. 820 games from Matt Olson. Right behind him at 452 is Pete Alonso. Then Ellie De La Cruz, Kyle Schwarber, and Rafael Devers. First pitch, fouled. 11th longest games played streak in baseball history. Slider nearly in the dirt. Ball 2. Sorry, ball 1. The 1-1. Okay, good. You swing at that. Thousand games played. Is that total or just streak? In a row? No, probably not in a row. You got to deal with injuries. But only like 7. They say that 7 players had 1,000 games played. Pickoff attempt. Nope. Now I'm actually curious. Upstairs, four-seam fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now I'm curious. Career leaders and records were games played. Oh, that's... Huh? Ooh. Foul tipped. Hit the home plate umpire. He's fine. That doesn't look right. Are we looking at career games played or active? Because now we're just going in like the 3000s. It's weird. Of course, leading them all is Pete Rose. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. There we go. Strikeout on that breaking ball. Double play opportunity to get us out of the inning. 1 on, 1 out. After our leadoff walk. Now Harris is up. Will foul off the first pitch. Ooh. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Okay, maybe I have the list. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, yeah, this is what they were talking about. All-time consecutive games leader. That's what was going on. And ooh, four-seam fastball nearly hits him inside. Number 1 is Cal Ripken Jr. 2,632 games from 1982 to 1998. And then beat out Lou Gehrig. Low sweeper. Lou Gehrig. Everett Scott. Steve Garvey. Miguel Tejada. Billy Williams. And Joe Sewell. Those are the only ones that have had 1,000 games. Streak. 2-2. Fouled. Pitch count is raising. He's at 65 now after 3.1 innings. Yeah, the top one is Matt Olson. Yes, there we go. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, out number 2. The slider keeps on getting him. Olson. Yeah, Pete Rose. Pete Rose is the leader in games played. But his only consecutive run was 745 games. Okay, that makes more sense. Dubon swings and it's going to be going into right field. And Albies gets to third? Yes, Albies is on third after 1 hit. 2 on with 2 outs. Dubon with the hit. It went straight into right field. Okay. That's Austin Riley. Is his number correct? I think so. Riley, thank God, routine ground ball over to Rivas. Throw to first is in time. We still lead 1-0 after they strand a pair. Thank God. Getting out of that jam. I don't know if it's really a jam, but... I just realized that's their first hit of the game. Due up for the Mariners is Naylor. Our 4-5-6. Naylor, Rosarena, Young. Again. All right. Naylor, ooh, first pitch curveball. Right at the very... just up top. Doesn't swing. Ball 1. Patience, young Padawan. Actually, you're not that young. Oh, but you do swing at that. It gets foul tipped. There we go. All right. The 1-1 to Naylor. Oh, swing and a miss on the changeup. The 1-2. It's barely fair. And easy out. 3-1. All right, quick ground out to first base. Now up is Randy. Randy, not Johnson, but a Rosarena. Ooh. Upstairs, four-seam fastball. I think he leads the Mariners in hit by pitch. One zero. Ooh. Look at a four-seamer. Just barely in the zone. The 1-1. Ground ball right over to third base. Now Cole Young, who had the really weird infield single. Ooh, first pitch curveball gets him looking. Strike 1. The 0-1 to Young. Pop up. Floating foul. Don't you dare. Nope. Almost made the catch. The 0-2. A sinker up top. No check swing. Ooh, a check swing foul. Did it go off the catcher? No, it didn't. The 1-2. No, barely fouled. Just a little foul tip. That one does get right at the catcher. He's fine. One ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He's out on the changeup. Side retired in order. Just like that. Due up for the Braves is 7-8-9. Yastrzemski, Murphy, Jarvis. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th. Ooh, Yastrzemski looks at a slider. Strike 1. That was an extremely risky off-speed pitch. You're so lucky he didn't swing at that one. The 0-1. Upstairs four-seamer. The 1-1 fouled away. Excuse me. So here's the thing. We face Munetaka Murakami, who is tied with Aaron Judge for home runs in baseball. And they've won 6 of 8. So, Hopefully, yeah, I know I said easy series, but yeah, I mean, last couple of years they were crap. And now they got this guy, Murakami, and now they're pretty damn good. Slider, low and away. Full count for Yastrzemski. Let's not have another leadoff walk. If this keeps up, Wu might not see a sixth inning. 3-2. Okay, looks like a routine pop-up. Ooh, foul out to third base. Hopefully, we'll just be ready for the south side. All right, Murphy's back up. First pitch, ooh, inside on that four-seam fastball. Oh, just barely got the side. The 0-1. All right, that's a little too inside that slider. Ball one. The 1-1. Ooh, a four-seamer. Swing and a miss. That was right over the plate, too. We got so lucky with that one. Excuse me. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. There we go. The sweeper, he gets him chasing, swing and a miss. Out number 2. Ooh. Just barely gets in front of it. Jarvis up, number 9 hitter. First pitch to Jarvis, four-seamer. He looks at that one in the zone. Strike 1. (15 of 18 first pitch strikes. Upstairs, four-seamer. 95 mile an hour. Wow. The Tigers pitcher, Framber Valdez. Oh, couldn't frame that better, really. He intentionally threw at Trevor Story, got ejected, and he's now suspended 6 games. And it was an intentional throw, too. Foul back, four-seamer. 1 strike away, and we're out of the inning. That's wild. Also, I heard that Carlos Correa from the Astros, he'll be out for the season. Full count, by the way. I think he'll be out for the rest of the season. Achilles tear, I think. Baldwin is on deck. 3-2. Swung on, fouled away. (3-2). Fouled away again. 86 pitches for Wu. He might not make it past the next inning if this continues. 3-2. Oh, fouled again. And our bullpen is injured to hell and back. So this is not looking good for the rest of the game. Okay, there's looking at a strike right there. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, another strikeout for Wu. Pitch count isn't close to the 90s. Who knows if he's going to stick around through the 6th. Due up for the Mariners is also our 7-8-9, Joe, Pareda, and Rivas. But we do still hold a 1-run lead. All right. Connor Joe had, I think he had the leadoff. Did he have a leadoff? No. No, he flew out to right field. First pitch ball. Second pitch ball on the changeup in the exact same spot. Perez pitch count, by the way, is at 59. Let that sink in. Ooh, a changeup just gets in there. Strike one looking. The 2-1. The sinker, damn it, that's going to be challenged. Called a ball, and I think it's going to be overturned, and it's going to be called a strike. Unless it's, like, by, like, bailing it. No, gets the zone. Braves will win the challenge. That's all right. Strike looking. The 2-2. No check swing. Okay. Oh, damn it. That would have been a ball had you not swung, you moron. Ooh, curveball swung on, fouled for Pareda. Yeah, our bullpen is really thin. Not a lot of them are going to get any rest. Cutter on the outside. The 1-1. There we go. Now you don't swing on the sinker. All right. The 2-1. Pareda swings, misses. 2-2. The 2-2. Ooh, Pareda's going to lift this one, get to the gap. It's going to be dropped down. Base hit. Pareda. A multi-hit day already for Pareda. Base hit that just gets into shell. It nearly gets in. It does get into no man's land. What am I saying? All right, Rivas now up. Ooh, look at a curveball in the zone. Rivas had a double to advance some runners. Excuse me. Neo out. It was pick off attempt. No go. The 0-1. Rivas will swing. 5, 4. Oh. Fielder's choice. Rivas will ground into fielder's choice. So I think Pareda is out on fielder's choice. So ground to fielder's choice. Rivas is at first. Crawford will swing on the first pitch. It was a changeup. It was in the zone. He had to. Strike one swing. And a low changeup. Low and away. One. Ground ball. Ground out, and we strand one. We do still have the only run of the game. We're now going to the top of the 6th. Still holding a very small lead. Top of their order do Baldwin, Albies, Olsen. It's going to be tough. I have no idea who's going to be staying out there. Because our bullpen is very thin. Yep, ankle surgery for an ankle tendon. No, maybe it's not his Achilles, but he's out. He's out for the rest of the season. Is Wu still pitching? Yes, he is. All right. Wu is at 88 pitches. Here we go. All right. First pitch to Baldwin just gets the side of the zone. A sweeper. Look at that one. Strike one. Hoppy is warming up. Who's this guy? Simpson is warming up as well. Fouled back. That four-seamer. Hoppy looks good. I just don't know how he's going to do as a reliever with, with a very short lead to keep up. I remember last time he was up, it was against the Twins, and we had already pretty much lost the game by that point. Fouled away. Quite a few lefties are coming up as well. The 0-2 to Baldwin. Fouled back again. The 0-2. Ooh, a changeup, a swing and a miss. So that's going to be the 8th strikeout for Wu. Nice job from him. All right. So that's out number 1 is Wu. Wu is staying out there. His pitch counts at 93. If it's quick outs, then he'll be actually good. He'll have a complete start. Albies is up. And first pitch is going to be popped up to shortstop or third base. Rivas got it. Four, five. There we go. Out number 2. That's a quick out. So 94 pitches. Up is Olsen. Old man Matt Olsen. Well, no, he's not old. He's 32. First pitch, four-seamer, just a bit outside. All right, the 1-0. Ooh, a sweeper. A little bit of an off-speed down the middle of the plate that they don't swing at. The 1-1. Fouled back on that four-seamer. .97 pitches for Wu. The 1-2. Got him looking. On that slider. Whoo! There we go. Nice job, Wu. 9 strikeouts. Due up for the Mariners is Cal Raleigh. A really nice outing from Bryan Wu. I think he'll be done for the day. After, 98 pitches. Great pitching, but not a lot of run support. Will the bullpen come through? Well, that's the question. Due up is the heart of our order. Raleigh, Rodriguez, Naylor. We got to get some runs here. We got to have offense. So it's still a close game. First pitch to Raleigh outside. Thank God you don't swing at that one. Had a fly out and had an RBI on a double play. Not often to see that. Four-seamer, yep, he did go around. Strike one? I think he went around. Yeah, he did. Ooh, Cal doesn't entirely hold up on that swing. Ooh. Is he alright? Is he okay? Oh my god, fouled off his foot. Tyler Kinley is warming up in the bullpen for the Braves. Oh, that was off his leg. Ugh, that don't look good. The 1-2. Ooh, inside four-seamer. We need to score something. We need to increase our lead. That's not going to be how you're doing it. Changeup gets him swinging. Out number one. All right. Come on, Julio. Ooh. Curveball. Nearly got him. Ball one. Outside changeup. Way out. Ball two. And the 2-0 pitch. And he swings at that changeup. He kind of had to. Ooh, inside four-seamer. He's back ahead of the count. 3-1. Come on, the 3-1. Hammered. Is this gone? Yeah, it is! Julio Rodriguez, a solo home run! He knew it instantly. Blasted out to center field on the 3-1 pitch. And everyone knew it. Perfect contact deep to center field. Nice job. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. A 2-0 lead for the Mariners after a Julio Rodriguez solo home run. .436 feet. Blasted out of here. All right, now up is Josh Naylor. Naylor, well, also contacted, but it's going to pop up into shallow. Ooh. Makes a catch in the infield. First baseman. Olsen. Yeah, he knew it. Yeah, he's fired up. Fired up and flipped that bat. Ooh. Perfect. Into the bullpen. Nearly into the bullpen. Perez is now out. So pitching change, what? A strikeout and then a home run. So after striking out Cal, Julio gets us in the game a good home run. Just blasted. And looks like Perez is going to be done. Sorry. No, yes, Perez is going to be done. Just look at that. Revel in it. Revel in it. Stew in it. That's what we'd like to see. Okay. Ooh. Oh. You hit that woman in the head? All right. Now up is Randy Rosarena. None on, 2 outs after already scoring 1 run. Tyler Kinley is now relieving. Slider in the dirt. Ball 1. The 1-0. Rolled over. Yes, it's going to get through. Gets right past both of them into left field. A base hit for Randy. Now Cole Young. That was a soft ground ball, too, and just gets past both of them. Oh, Jarvis is the shortstop and gets right by him. Does that count as an error? Two outs, 1 on. Young's first pitch is a slider. He'll look at that. Does that count as an error? Well, I'm about to find out. Yo, 1. Oh my god, that's going to be... That's back at the wall, line driving to right field. Young is getting to second. Randy is now at third. It's dicey. Stand-up double for Cole Young. Randy Rosarena is at third base. Problem is we only have 2 outs, so we outright need base hit. We need base hits from... We need a base hit from Joe to score 1. Possibly 2. So here's where our offense is actually getting something. Connor Joe is up. I'm surprised that Canzone is not being put in there. Upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Low slider. Ball 2. The 2-0 to Joe. Slider. Slider strike looking. Ooh, an inside slider. He stays put. Come on, Joe. Let's open this one. Ground ball. The third base. Out number 3. You strand 2. For ground out to third base. But we do increase our lead. It is now 2-0 going into the 7th. Oh, he faced 3. Okay. You can take a little breather. We do have... We're up 2-0. It's not a lot. I really hope to get more offense. We did get a solo home run, so maybe just keep it at that. Beggars can't be choosers. Due up for the Braves. Harris II, Dubon, and Riley. But I'm now wondering who's coming up. Is it Hoppy? I wonder. As always, if you do appreciate these live stream play-by-play reactions for your Seattle Mariners, be sure to give me a like and subscribe. It really does help me out here. I really do appreciate those of you who watch the stream now or later on. Is Wu still pitching? Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. It's Criswell. And ooh, first pitch, ground out to shortstop. So he's got to protect a 2-0 lead. Dubon is now up. 1 for 2 today. Just looked at a strike. He backed away from that one. Yo, 1. Stepped off again. A sweeper doesn't swing at that one. The 1-1. Ooh, a swing and a miss on the cutter. Strike numero 2. Next pitch. Ooh, sinker outside. 93 mile an hour. Criswell's all right. I mean, he's not injured, so he's stepping it up. The 2-2. Crap. Lined out. Oh, thank God Connor Joe's right there. 2 down. Riley is now up. And the first pitch to Riley paints the corner. Look at a strike. Yo one, outside cutter, 87 mile an hour. Ball one. The 1-1. Ooh, a swing and a miss. On the cutter upstairs. It's a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Oh, is that foul? Yeah, that is. Good contact, too far to the left. The 1-2. Sinker on the outside. Even count. What? Pareda! What are you doing? Pareda, why'd you challenge that? That was very clearly a ball, and you challenged that? Alright, we lose our first challenge because Pareda's a moron. Now it's a full count. Well, I don't know. It still would have been a full count, but we would have had a challenge. The 3-2. All right, there's a swing and a miss on the sweeper. Braves are retired in order. Nice job, Criswell. Seventh inning stretch. Still have a 2-0 lead. Hopefully we can score some more. We can always score some more. All right, last inning featured a Julio solo home run, a Randy single, a Cole Young double, but they were stranded. Who knows if Kinley's going to stay out there. He probably will. He only did 1 inning last time. All right. Pareda, Rivas, Crawford. Oh, different pitcher. Oh, Canzone is now up. Ooh, first pitch inside. Didier Fuentes. Forcing fastball. He looked at that one strike. Oh, and then he swings at that one. Strike 2, swinging. So I guess Canzone's playing right field. At catcher? Uh. Ooh. So it was a foul and then a fastball a little bit too inside. All right, now here we go. Sorry, I had to make an adjustment. 2-2. Fouled again. The 2-2. Fastball fouled away again. The only other guy on our bench that's good enough to play is Rayleigh, and we would probably put him in at right field. I think full count for Canzone. Would he? So Parade is done. Is he playing catcher? 3-2. Canzone fouled to left field. Bizzardo is warming up in our bullpen. Up next is Rivas. Ooh, Rivas has to skip this one. Ball 1. The 1-0. All right, look at that four-seamer. Strike 1, looking. Oh, fouled off. Strike 2. All right, the 1-2. Oh, damn it. Called ball, but it's going to be overturned. He's going to go out looking, I can already tell. All right, now JP is up. Ooh, inside four-seam fastball. Looks at that. Ball 1. The 1-0. Ooh, tried to frame it. Four-seam fastball, a little bit too low. 2-0. Ooh. Down low, four-seam fastball. Inside. Did he need a new glove? Look at a strike on the inside. Man, he'll walk. No. No. There we go. All right, Cal Raleigh is now up. The big dumper can dump this one and make it a 4-0 ball game. All right. Oh, swing and a miss on the four-seamer. The 0-1. Swing and a miss again on the four-seamer. 0-2 already. Cal's not been looking hot last couple games. The 0-2. Fouled. The 0-2. Outside four-seamer. Ball one. Come on, Cal. The 1-2. Inside four-seam fastball. 100 miles an hour. Even count. The 2-2. Inside four-seam fastball again. Even, full count for Cal. One, 3-2. Oh, barely fouled. The 3-2. Fuck. On to the 8th. Just like that. I don't know. Like, we're still looking all right, but can always be better. Cal struck out swinging. So we're not able to capitalize off that. But bottom of their order is now up. Yastrzemski, Murphy, Jarvis. I have no idea who's going to be pitching for us. It could be Bizardo. Criswell could stay out there. Maybe for a little bit. It is Bizardo. Ooh, Garver. Oh, see. Okay, Garver is catching. I'll switch that in a second. Garver is catching now. Ooh, a low sinker. little bit too low. Another low sinker. Ball 2. I don't know if I can trust Munoz anymore. 2-0 ground ball foul. The 2-1. Ooh, nearly paints that corner. Strike 2 looking. Ooh, sweeper fouled off. Two. Oh, inside sinker nearly hits him. Full count for Yastrzemski. Let's not allow a leadoff walk, guys. Let's not blow this game in the 8th. A 3-2. Oh, get there, Julio. No. Gets into no man's land. Julio tries to run and save it, but he doesn't. So we don't allow a leadoff walk. I was correct. We do allow a leadoff hit. It just a little bloop into shallow center. Julio not able to get there in time. Game tying run is at the plate. Fouled back, first pitch. The 0-1. Out to the gap in right center field. Runners are... Oh my God, we're blowing this game. How is this possible? Runners are on the corners, no outs. Bizzardo, what are you doing? The game tying run is aboard. I cannot believe this is happening right now. We are blowing this game. Bizzardo, you are a moron. So they got a pinch runner in and a pinch hitter. Dominic Smith is now in for Jarvis. Simpson and Hoppy are warming up. Can't even get a routine pop-up off of that. Oh God, they're threatening. This would be a freaking miracle if we somehow got out of this with no runs. Pickoff attempt at first. What number is he? Fuck it. No 2. Fouled. Bizardo, man. We can't have a pop-up either. That's gonna score 1. You need a strikeout. That's fouled. Down the line. He's number 8, maybe? Come on. The 0-2. Oh, crap. High lift. Weird angle. Julio does get there. But it's going to be a sac fly. 1-run game. A sac fly for Dom Smith. And now we're talking. Mound visit. The top of their order is due up. Or is up right now, actually. Baldwin. Who's been 0 for 3 today. And now represents the go-ahead run. Ferrera's not warming up, so he's probably not coming in. He did go yesterday's game. 1 on, 1 out. We can turn double play on a routine ground ball. We just got to make it a routine ground ball. Pickoff attempt at first. Are they going to challenge this? We might actually challenge this. Oh, we're challenging this. There was a safe call at first base, and we actually are challenging this. Oh, that's close. That's close. Ooh. Ooh. Is his heel on the bag when he's touched? He might be out. He might be out. Oh my god, this would be amazing if it got overturned. You know that he might have had something. I think it could be overturned. If it's taking this much time, they need to have a good angle. It's a better one. Damn it. I don't think that's going to be enough to overturn it. Oh, it is overturned. Oh my god. He got picked off. Picked off. Oh my god. He is now out. And now Baldwin represents the game-tying run. And he still finds a base hit on the ground. So now once again we have the no change. Literally no change after another pitch. We just gave up another base hit. So it was all for nothing. We got one out of it. So one on, 2 outs. Up is Albies, who 17 game hit streak is in jeopardy. We'll look at a sweeper. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. Nice job. The 0-2. Ground ball foul. Wow, that was actually big that the guy was picked off at first. The 0-2. Popped up, out. Out of bounds. Come on, Bizardo. One more strike. The 0-2. Sweeper outside. Ball 1. Come on, Bizardo. The 1-2. Chased it. Did he think that? It's out. It's not letting me Okay, I guess they're allowing that. I guess it won't let me call it a sack on the other guy, but oh, okay. We do give up 1 run, but we still lead. Problem is, it's like 3 hits. How many? 5. Due up. Julio, Josh, Randy. We need runs. We need an insurance run right here. We need to ice this game right here. So Albies was talking. Did he get a piece of that? No, he didn't. It almost looked like he did. Not good enough. Fuentes is still out there pitching. Rodriguez will look at first pitch ball. And it'll swing. Sorry to hear that. It'll swing on a four-seamer. All right. 1-1 to Julio. Fouled it back. 1-2 count. Oh, paints the corner on the four-seamer. Julio's going to challenge that. We're going to lose this challenge. Yeah. Ferreira's warming up. Is he going to try and close this game? Naylor will... First pitch. Ball. Ooh, Naylor. Line drive. Center field. He's on. So Baldwin, as far as I know, he's catching now. Up next is Randy Rosarena, and I know Mitch Garver is taking over for catcher duties. I might as well just make that change now before I forget. First pitch, ball. No. Fouled off to the right. Oh, swing and miss on the corner slider. It's a 1-2 count on Randy. The 1-2. Oh, damn it. A swing, and there goes Naylor. He fouled it. Oh! Did he foul that? Oh, I guess he barely fouled that. So he actually doesn't. Oh, wait. That's a foul? That's a foul? I don't think he got a piece of that. Oh, never mind. That is an out. And did he hard slide again? So he struck out swinging. Now up is Cole Young. Yeah, I'll look at strike one. So Naylor is on second. Low splitter. He slid weird into that. The 1-1. Way outside. Ball 2. All of a sudden, it just got hot in my room. Only 60. It's not even 60 degrees. Maybe my adrenaline's just spiking. The 2-1. Fouled off, four-seamer, pulled right. Excuse me, pulled left. The 2-2. Fouled. Young leads the team in RBIs, ahead of Cal and Julio. The 2-2. Low four-seamer. Full count for Cole. Garver is... I think Garver's due up? No, Joe is due up. Unless they're... unless it's a pinch hitter. Maybe Ruff Snyder. Oh, no, he's righty. Maybe not. 3-2. Into right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Cole Young is going to get another RBI just like that. A stand-up RBI double for Cole Young. What a player he is. Naylor comes home. He was already in scoring position. And a line drive out to deep right field is a standing double. Nice job, Cole. Now, Connor Joe is staying out there. First pitch. Oh, he swings and misses. He's rubbing that neck. Ooh. What the hell happened? Joe fouls this next pitch. Fastball. Back. Oh, man. Cole Young getting another run, insurance run. And Naylor with the heads-up play to get into scoring position on that steal. The 0-2. Did he go around? No. No check swing. Ball one. His third straight outing. That really? That's what Ferrer will be out for his third time. Oh, Joe forcing fastball. Yastrzemski's going to go full speed into... Yeah, damn it. He caught it right near foul territory. Cole Young, you are the hero we needed. After 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 1 run scored. Five. Never mind. All right. Top of the 9th. Looks like Ferrer is going to come in to hopefully try and save this game. But we got hits. We got offense when we needed to. This is exactly what we were looking for. This is our rebound game. All right. Here we go. Jose Ferrer. Already has one save. First pitch is going to be popped up into deep left field. Randy is right there. Olsen. No, no, no. First pitch. Get out of here. Got away with that. That two-seamer was like right over the middle of the plate. Luckily, Olsen did not have good contact. Well, had good contact, not far enough. All right. Harris the second now up. First pitch, sinker outside. Mariners have almost won this game. 2 more outs. Ooh, looks at a sinker. Oh, broken bat. Ground ball right to JP. Easy ground out. Dubon represents the final out. This was our redemption. We needed this game to come back and have all this momentum going into this road trip against the White Sox and Astros. First pitch backed away. That's a ball, apparently. We can actually have a series win against the Braves. Swinging strike 1. 2 more outs and we hand the Braves their first series loss. The 2-1, sorry, the 1-1. Ooh, fouled back. It hits Garver. He's good. He's good. All right. 1 strike away. The 1-2 upstairs sinker. The 2-2. Outside changeup. Full count for Dubon. Come on. 3-2. Down the line. Oh, thank God that was foul. Just foul. Just fouled down the right field line. Oh, by a couple feet. Oh, now we're having a chit chat. The 3-2. Strike 3 called. Oh, it's being challenged. Strike 3 called, but that's going to get challenged. That's going to be weird. Yes! That's game. Oh, a series win. And it was against the Braves. What a redemption game for everyone. For Woo, for our offense. And our bullpen. This was all hands on deck, but we come away with the win. We beat the Braves 3-1 and take the series 2-1. Thank God. Oh man, this is a game we absolutely needed, and to take it against statistically the best team in the league, it feels pretty damn good. Perez, take this L. I think Wu actually got the win today. And Ferrer, the save, had nothing except for oh man. Julio with that solo home run. Their first series loss of the year. All right. Pretty damn good. Whew. Next game I will be here for will be on Saturday, where we face the Chicago White Sox in Game 2. Until then, go Mariners. Trident's up. See you guys later. What a win. Go